What's up, MBJZ? What up, brother? Look at that. Real tactical unit. Look at the bag. Just because you're on first. The bag, the walkie-talkie. Yep. We're doing a little soul searching today. What's up, Fantasma? At my job right now. Yep. Yep. Check out that road. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a road if you ever saw one. Look, I got my boots on. Got the tactical gear, watcha, con el walkie-talkie. Ya sabes, ya tú sabes. Put it down. I just got this job. It's a security job. I do security for a house now. Un halcón, yeah, pretty much. You're goats. No. No, I'm doing security for a rich family. I will be spending. Yeah, CC, can you believe that shit? There's other YouTubers who say I couldn't get a job. It's not that I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get a job doing what other people can do. You know what I mean? I can't work 12 fucking hours like a dog because I'm not bred like that no more. I'm sick. I'm shot out. I'm not afraid to say that I'm shot out either. I'm shot out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hope you got a good eye to aim. Yeah, I got one good eye. That's for sure. That's for sure. See, like, look it. There's my little walkie. It's turned off right now, but there's my little walkie. Yep. Yeah. You know what's crazy, right? Smash that thumbs up. It's not the self-defense part, because I really, in a good fight, I mean, in a good fight, I have to be matched up with someone my weight. I really can't do too much to someone who's bigger than me. You know what I mean? But it's been a crazy day. I got a crazy phone call today. I talked to somebody today. Man, it was crazy the things they said though. With who? Who do you think I talked to on the phone today, guys? Oh, you'll probably beat me, Fantasma. I'm not the best, man. I wish, I'm gonna tell you something. When I used to have a lot of youngsters around me, it used to keep me in shape. But now, AMLO? Fuck no. Yeah. Ramon knows who. Yeah, Ramon knows who I talked to. Hit it right on the tail on the donkey. Yeah, Nick, man. He won't let fucking JD fucking bring it down, brother. Fucking JD was I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that guy. I've always been a firm supporter of him, especially with all the stuff that happened between them. mostly what's happened between him and everything, it's just been, I don't know, man. It's hard, you know. What's the beef about, Brendan? I don't know. I guess Nick thinks that JD's full of shit. You know what I mean? And it could be taken that way. It could be your perspective. Yeah, he shouldn't have accepted the fight in the first place. You know? And I understand JD's a little older, you know what I mean? But he shouldn't have accepted the fight. You know, Nick's fucking crazy as fuck. Yeah, Brendan, you know what, Brendan? I'm going to tell you something about JD. I'm really good at researching people and finding out who they are, you know, what kind of pimples they have on their ass, you know, whether they're boils or whiteheads. Yeah, you probably beat the fuck out of me, Fantasma. Probably beat the dog shit out of me. But, you know, I don't know. You know, they told me, this is what my homeboy told me about JD when I ran a make on him. He told me that JD is considered what they call a legal beagle in the prison system. He's smart and everything. But, I don't know, Redline, there's a lot of shit that he pointed out, and I've seen it, man. There's evidence. You know what I mean? I saw I was the one that saw the video with him and Shadow, right? And I'll tell you my experience, okay? So when I saw the video of him and Shadow, I think I told Shadow, hey, Shadow, what's up with this guy? And Shadow's own words were, I think this guy is a homosexual. And I said, well, that's not bad, right? We're like, no, it's not the part about being a homosexual or doing homosexual things. I think what Nick's mad about and people get is misunderstood about him is kind of the same thing I get mad about. Don't fucking lie, dog. You don't have to lie. Make it full. Tell the truth. Out of Shadow and JD, and those are the two people I've really fucked with, you know. And JD never talked to him on the phone. I've talked to him, I think, on an email once. All right, but none of the motherfuckers will admit they got their ass kicked. None of them will say, "Oh yeah, on this day now." You know, I think Shadow talked about them trying to kill him once. You know. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Nick asked me how much weight I've seen. You know, I've seen a lot of weight. When it comes to cocaine, I haven't seen a lot of it. Cocaine's something you don't see a lot of. You know, Nick told me, how much have you seen before, Black? And I said, of my own shit, I saw like 5 or 50. I told him, I don't remember. I wasn't really dealing with that shit back then. I just was kind of holding it. You know? Yeah, Nick's not going to leave him alone, that's for sure. Yeah, Nick don't fuck around. Look, what's up, Tim Buck? That shit that he said that come over to my house and all that shit, JD ain't stupid. Look, I'll tell JD right now on my live. Hey, JD, I wouldn't be caught dead going to your fucking house. That'd be stupid. Nick ain't stupid. But check it out, JD. You gotta go to work. You gotta go do this. You gotta go do that, right? You know what I mean? I would just say the truth. Like I said about Savage. I said you could fight, JD. I heard that you could fight. I heard that you got some hands, that you ain't no punk, that you ain't no peanut butter and jelly. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you something that my homeboy said about you, JD. My homeboy Gremlin, all right? And you know what Gremlin I'm talking about said to me, because I still have contact with him, and and I want to clear something, you guys. The guy that JD and me know together, the only connection that me and JD have together is a guy named Grim. I called him Gremlin sometimes. I called him G. Okay, he was from Tarzana. All right? And I'll tell you the truth about him. All right? He is in protective custody. He is what you call an SNY. He is a guy who was stabbed, beat up, stabbed and beat up some more. So I'm gonna tell you this much, okay? Yeah, so are high-powered air guns now. Redline, they're making them strong enough as a 30. But I'll tell you this much. Gremlin G from Tarzana or Norwalk or where the fuck, you know, he was from, I'll tell you this much. He didn't drop out. He didn't decide to be SNY. He didn't PC up himself or any of that shit. They literally stabbed him and beat him up so many times that the state of California said, we can't throw you in general population because we can be sued. And people are said, oh, how does that work? Well, when the CDC receives you in reception, it's like receiving a tax form. They're receiving your body in return for your safety, health, and well-being. The state writes them a check for babysitting you. Now, if you were sent out to the yard and stabbed, and then you were sent out to the yard again and beat up, and then you were sent out to the yard again and stabbed, and they did nothing to remove you or send you to another prison, they're at 100% reliability for your well-being. You know, Mr. Black doesn't like to get political or doesn't like to run his mouth about stuff, you know? Why'd they beat him up? They beat him up because he had pissed off a couple guys that he shouldn't have pissed off in high places. And that's how California works. You mess with the wrong dude, you make the wrong dude mad. And you could end up teed up, whatever, you know what I mean? And JD's no punk. JD's no punk, I'll tell you that much. He ain't no punk. But, you know what I mean? Like, look, I'll tell you this much. Savage Studios, nobody likes Savage Studios. I don't even like bringing them up. But I'm going to tell you something about Savage Studios. He'll run that motherfucking fade with you. You know that? Maybe when he gets older, he might not be able to, and that's fine. JD just used to say, hey, you know what? I'm an old-ass fart, and I don't want a boxes full. Shit, I told Nick the other day, I don't know, Nick, you're kind of crazy. Motherfucker, I don't want to fight you. No, I wouldn't want to fight you either. Fucking weirdo. I told him. You know, and he's mad, dude, because Nick ain't like that, man. He ain't about all that shit about politics and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? He could give a rat's ass. He just wants to catch a fair one. You know what I mean? You know, and I tried defending JD as much as I possibly could with Nick. You know what I mean? And he knows that. Nick can verify that. Look it. OG Black is such a nice guy. You guys could even ask Nick yourself. He wanted me to help him with a smear campaign, right? I never smeared JD or Shadow, right? Do you guys ever see me make any videos about them? Right? What do you guys say, huh? He's from Minnesota, Ramon. He's a fool. Don't do it. Yeah, Rod Ramon, I'm straight up, dog. I don't fuck around, dog. Like, look it. People always ask me, hey, OG Black, what's your relationship with the homeboys from your neighborhood? Nick's stories, check out his thing. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. My relationship with a lot of my homeboys from my neighborhood sucks. And I'll tell you half of them owed me money and half of them fucking did me dirty. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, that's the truth. You know, when a motherfucker says, oh, I heard people in your neighborhood don't even like you, and they say that about a homie, well, fuck. If you ain't liked by your own neighborhood, that's the honest truth, dog. You know what, Fantasma, the cool thing about him is that his neighborhood no longer exists. So you guys know, JD's barrio no longer exists. He's from a neighborhood that died out. And people ask me, what does that mean? It died out. It died out. It happens. He was from a small little neighborhood, you know? And it is what it is. It's not meaning that they were punks or scaredy cats or anything. He's just from a small neighborhood. You know what I mean? Yep, you sure have been, Fantasma. Now excited for a long time. But you know what, Fantasma? You always have a family right here with OG Black. You know what I mean? You ever need to run somewhere? You ever need to hide somewhere? You know what I mean? As long as it ain't a little kid and a woman, bro, you fucking murder the whole world, Fantasma. I got you. As long as it ain't a little girl and a little baby boy and a little baby girl, I got you, Fantasma. Like my grandpa told me that. He told me, mijo, as long as you don't rape a little girl, a little boy, or murder a woman, he said, kill the fucking world, mijo. He said, kill the fucking world, he said. You know? And that's the truth. And just for a second there, I lost you guys for a second. We were buffering. We did a little security scam and it buffered. But yeah, man, I already know. Hey, you guys, right away when I start buffering, fucking Tony Soprano puts that shit out there quick. We're buffering. We're buffering. I love you, Tony Soprano. Yeah, man, I like all my viewers, man. You guys are cool, man. It's like I got homies. You know what, Fantasma, I'm going to tell you something. It's hard to get over it. It's hard to get over it. Remember, nobody was hurt but you. I can't tell you what you went through. I can't tell you what, you know what I mean? But I will tell you this. Don't let it consume your life like it consumes mine. You know what I mean? I live every day, guys, in fear. I wake up scared. I go to bed scared sometimes. And I don't even know what I'm scared of. What does that tell you? Yep. Dirty Bird Gang? That's right. Dirty Bird Gang. That's right, though. Nothing wrong with being a little dirty bird. You know? Dirty Bird. OG Black Dirty Bird Click. Black Lighter. Look at the fucking resin in that shit. Look at that. That shit's full of resin. I gotta clean this motherfucker out. I'm on my break right now. That's why I decided to talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Who's got the best tacos in LA? Taco Sonora. Off of, fuck, you got me though, but I know it's Taco Sonora. Hell yeah, you're right, Fantasma. I tell her I love her. I told her this morning that. I told her that I'm the reason why we're all fucked off. You know? Can you hear the roosters? Well, I'm on my break right now. I got off. I'm not even on my break. I'm just sitting down right now. Ew, my shoulder. I fucked up my shoulder, though. My shoulder's fucked up. You like goat tacos the best? That's right. Cow tongue's really good. Hell yeah. It's 9 o'clock, Ramon. Not 11, it's 9. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, guys, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm willing to admit a lot of things, I guess, you know. But my wife says admitting shit doesn't make it better. You know what I mean? Rod is probably in Chicago, yep. Probably he's in Shot Town. Oh, yeah, you're a dirty bird, MBJZ. Oh, you're a fucking dirty bird, all right. You are a dirty bird. Let me tell you why you're a dirty bird. You meet the qualifications. You're young. You're dumb. You're full of cum. You're scared of death. You already fear the future that you cannot control. So yeah, MBJZ, you better keep praying and all that kind of good stuff. You know? Oh, here's the one that I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know why it's in my head, MBJZ, but you got to get someone to pray for you who really loves you. Like, not like a chick loves you, like your mother's kind of love, supposedly, like your mom's love, like maybe one of your sisters loves you, or maybe you have a good friend that's a girl or a guy that really loves you, right? And it's not gay, bro. If you love your homeboy, you love him, dog. There's a difference between you love him and you want to stick your wiener in him. You know what I mean? So if you find someone, I heard, that truly loves you and prays to God and uses his prayer for you, then God or Jesus thinks it's important. That's what I heard. I don't know where I heard it from, MBJZ. It's just some OG knowledge. All right? So find someone who really loves you. Oh my God, I'm tired. Texas, baby. I'm a cowboy, baby. You know what? I'm gonna have some fucking soda, dog. I don't feel like having. You know what? I'm not soda. I'm gonna have some fruta, homie. Some peach. Some peach, little homie. Peach is good for you. Look at peachy. How you guys doing though, man? I've been pretty beat. This shit's got a lot of sugar in it though, Fantasma. Like, look at. I let all the sugar out, man. All right, try, dude. That's all the syrup that's in it. My brother loves that shit. My brother's all, that's the good stuff, fool. I'm like, fool, that's fucking diabetes right there, dog. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey, Redline, did you know that a black powdered gun can also be made um, like you can make them at home, like now, out of cylinders and everything. They sell the kits for them. I was gonna tell you that. I knew about that shit a long time ago. Just like BB guns, like air rifle guns, people don't know that they're making badass air rifle guns, right? So felons can buy them. Danny Reels, what's up? My homeboy, fucking, soldier. He's got like 2 or 3 high-powered, German-made air rifles, right? They're as strong as, I think, like a 30 caliber pistol or some shit. Badass, Redline. And his pro officer got mad. Yeah, hey Salazar, tell them how everybody over there in OC, they get fucking plastic guns all day, fucking 3D Redline. Hey, Orange County right here in Sud, whoo, all bad. Redline. Do you have one? No. You know what, Alfredo Reyes? I don't like guns no more. I used to. I used to be a big old gun freak. Poor squirrels. Hell yeah, Santana, fucking Anaheim, fucking, you know? Yeah, Ramon, air rifles are bad. Yup, yup. Fools are with the business. You know, when they're with the negocio, homie. You know what I mean? Hey, Salazar's probably got all sorts of connects. Salazar, hey, you know it's crazy, right? People don't understand, right there, Orange County, LA. You don't get it. You're in Orange County, you're in the middle of LA, the Inland Empire, Riverside County. You know what I mean? And you get the best of everything right there. That's why you had, here, I'll give you guys how important Orange County is. Uh, they got, Griselda Blanco lived there and was arrested by the narcotics unit and the DEA and FBI. Um, Joseph Bonanno lived there. Whitey Bulger lived there. Let me see who else. All right, and that's just like Italians and Boston mobs. Um, Al Capone lived in California, in Orange County. Al Capone lived in Buena Park. Um, what's up, brother? Morning. Let me see who else. And those are just famous people that I know off my head. Like I remember a lot of them. Oh, you know who was a crazy G that lived in Fountain Valley, in Orange County? Fucking Lucky Luciano. He liked it because it was 5 minutes from the beach and 15, 20 minutes from the mountains. Yeah, Lucky Luciano. He used to go straight to the Black Star Canyon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Check it out. Alfredo Reyes, just for you, some knowledge about Santa Ana. What's up, Luis? Um, I'll tell you what. Santa Ana had one of the biggest recruitments for military men produced in World War II. My grandpa was one of them. Straight out of Santa Ana, proud as a motherfucker. 750 East Coast. Suck my wiener, Redline. But you're 750 East Coast. This is what I think of the East Coast, homie. Look at. Fuckers. Fucking East Coast. Motherfuckers. No rules. I went to Baltimore, right, Redline? Fuck, dude. Not playing, brother. Not playing. Not playing. Not playing. Not playing. I wanted to shoot half the people I saw there. I told my friend, dude, let me shoot this motherfucker. He's like, dog, you want to shoot everybody. Yup. 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 Salazar knows what's up. Nah, but you know what, Salazar? They sent all their boys over there. They did, though. Don't ever take that away from the white people. They in World War II, they sent every motherfucking child they had almost. I used to. We used to. We used to. Not no more. I used to. I used to with my dad. We used to go shoot small game, deer, all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking Salazar. Nah, dog. I ain't gonna say nothing about that shit. Motherfucker asked me if I went hunting in the neighborhood. What do you think? What do you think, homie? I hunted a little bit. I was known to hunt. I only hunted big game though. You know what I mean? You know that when I went to your house, there was business. You know. Most people trembled when they saw me. They knew it was tax time. They knew it was time to pay the piper. They knew that I had fucking Emmett behind me 100%. You know, and anything I sent went. And if I felt disrespected or cheated, or I felt that you were doing the homies wrong upstate, I was putting my fucking foot in your ass. That's for sure. You know what I mean? After my dad died and I was picking up money all the time for the homies, I used to tell them, I'm not my dad, you know? I'm not my dad. You know? I'm not my dad. Don't get me fucked up. You know? My dad was a little different. He was a little nicer. I'm quick to shoot and slap a motherfucker, you know? You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though, yeah. I don't condone that life, though, you know? Fuck that, CC. I had a friend that went down to Texas. Good friend of mine, man. I really miss her, man. She's a good friend of mine. Good friend of mine. A lot of people say my friend moved down there because of me. Get away from me. Believe that shit? Who would move all the way to Texas to get away from this fucking handsome fellow? Well, MBJZ, if you don't do nothing wrong, you don't have to worry about getting sliced, dog. You MBJZ, you'd probably do fine in there. You look like a respectable kid. You mind your manners, you know. You know what I mean? You mind your manners. You'll go far. Yeah, I really don't see. Yeah. Oh, I really don't see a difference between the people walking and the people not walking. You know what I mean? But you never know. You know. I really don't. Ah. Yeah. You know, I don't. What do I mean? What? I don't get what you're saying. I'm confused, brother. I'm confused. Like every state, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Yup, with the Stacy's, you like them? What pinche Stacy's way? Fucking boots, see that? Nobody got Stacy's on. This fool said, feed me Stacy's. You know? No one's got Stacy's on. Salazar's funny though. Yeah. You know what, guys? I'm probably gonna have to let you guys go now. My break is over. You know what I mean? My break is over. And I'll catch you guys later, all right? It's your boy OG Black, and I'm out. Check out the botas. Whoa, watchalo.